right, hello race fans. Welcome to Atlanta. We are going in cold. I have not done much practice here at all. In fact, I've done about 6 minutes of practice, so we're good to go. I think I should have been in 6th gear for qualifying. Pretty sure for my second lap you should be in 6th gear, but oh well. From what I watched of the Tuesday strength of field race, just survive. as Maddie says, this is a ridiculous combo. Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with him. Okay. Yeah, tenth and a half off. Probably needed 6th gear. I should have tested more. I had no pace notes for this one. It has been a long time since I've done this track.
You seem to think so.
I was hoping that the Barber open race would go official, but sadly there were not enough of us. So here we are. All right. That fan is cold. This is one of those setups where the fixed setups from iRacing where the default settings for everything are not where you would expect them to be. And Pierre's just like, nope, I'm starting from the back. All right, good luck all. Let's have a good race. Boop.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Like, subscribe, all that garbage. I'm told it helps. I don't know what it helps for. Why are we back? That much I at least knew was going to happen. That this is track wheel spin. So we'll let guys just drive aggressively and hit the wall and kill themselves, and then wonder why they died. So don't know Devin, so I'm not willing to do an outside pass on him at this point. Whoa. I thought he was about to bounce off the wall there.
What are you doing, Robin? What are you fucking doing?
For the benefit of YouTube, there's people on the apron up there.
Alright, slowly trying to learn the ARBs that I need. Still feels too tight. But then wants to, of course, snap murder you on exit. As is tradition. So, careful, Maddie. So you can see you've got about 5 laps of good tires, and then we spread out. The guys who were hyper aggressive right at the start immediately burned up their tires and are now falling back. Not saying I wasn't a little aggressive in the defending there, that's for sure. All right, I have glanced over and now realized that I cannot possibly look over and read chat at this track. It is... Yeah, oh, exactly. Yeah, Daniel. Like, you saw, I was trying to be gentle on the start, and I spun up my tires, and you could see guys behind all spun up their tires. Make the plate jacker on exit. And we're only... I think the Pro Series race is on in like 3 hours, so I want to see that. Finally get to see the Pro Series at an oval. Let's see how the pro drivers, the pro esports drivers, do against our oval regular guys. So that was just lag, but you could see the danger. Or maybe it wasn't lag. He backed out of it like he was concerned. He was in trouble. Maybe he is carrying damage. I just assumed that was like just lag that showed on my screen, showed Matty going into the wall. Didn't really go in the wall. But the way he backed out, so Daniel, it's still the same, oh, Jesus. The back end of this car just wants to break loose.
You're really good, Max.
This setup is... basically, I think the springs are too strong. Like the spring, the rebound basically. So it's making, you can see on exit is when the car is the most dangerous, and it's like the car is snapping back to up, like to balanced violently. So you have to be ready to like react to that, counterbalance it slightly. I'm just tooling around in map 2. Should I actually be going to map 1, or I seem to be doing fine in 2? So this will be like any of the tracks, any of these type of tracks where it's like whoever pits first is going to have a huge advantage with fresh tires to pull out a big gap. But you're going to be a lap down. It's going to be, and this track, it's going to be super dangerous. And in any of the, like any of the official races, this is only 75 laps, so there's only one pit stop. So if you get caught by that, there's no coming back from it. That back end just wants to wander. It's like you've crashed the car and gone into the pits and they've quote unquote repaired it and sent you back out, and you're now having to fight with a car that like the rear sway bar is just not connected and it's just sort of like the back end's wandering around the track. Except that's how this setup is in good condition. Maybe I need to hit the wall to fix it. Let's not do that.
Sure, well, bro, maybe damage.
Pierre's already damaged. Okay, I like Oscar Gonzalez. He's the true OGG. Whoa, did you see him dance? Okay, so those are lapped cars. That was Joseph, lapped car in front of me, and on exit there, he got so loose, he came down onto the apron. And that's again where I'm saying that's that snap return to straight.
I'm so sorry, 12. I had no idea you were coming up behind me.
It's all good. I don't think I have any damage.
No, I didn't get any contact warnings. I never think we touched, but yeah, I looked my mirror. I did not see you at all. My car was absolutely nothing.
I had light contact with the wall trying to avoid you. It's all good, man. I get it.
Yeah, I
said exit's scary here.
I killed myself 3 times just trying to get
Yeah,
out on my practice
I came
lap.
off pit road, and there was absolutely
was
nothing
like,
in my mirror. All of a sudden, I
How
came
much
up and
negative
all of a
weight
sudden, you
jacker
were
do
there.
I need? Jesus.
No harm, no foul.
Point of order, everything's scary here.
And I had a pit because I had wheel damage that couldn't even be fixed, so I'm out here just trying to suffer through it now.
Alright, someone with...
It's just a bit slower. It drives the same.
To be honest, it's actually, oh, of course now caution comes out, but it's trying to be better now, because before, especially on the back stretch, they would not hold the line.
So that's it. We're good to the end now.
Yeah, but of course the caution comes out when I'm already 2 laps down.
Go, 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 go.
Let's go 14. Okie dokie. We almost all died there.
We're not fixing it, okay?
I'm gonna drive 2 miles an hour, exiting the pits.
Oh shit, 22% right front.
22. Pierre was down to 22% after only a half a tank of fuel.
64.79 on the right. Remember, restarts can be scary here.
Alright, so what do? We start with minus 10 wheat jacker. Map 2 or 3, just to slowly try and bring it up to power. Try desperately not to die. So I now have too much fuel in the car by like, 7 or 8 liters. Maybe that will help? Extra weight? So maybe a map 1 start with a quick shift to second. Alright, don't die. Don't die. That was the wussiest start ever, and I'm so happy with it. So now we'll see if I actually have anything for these two. I mean, they were pretty far ahead of us during the first stint. So likely they are faster than, just outright faster than me. Also, with how much I see Robin dancing around the track there, I don't know if I really want to pass, because that seems fraught with danger. So where is Oscar just running the top to preserve tire wear? Tire rubbing? No, okay, he's down in the middle. All right. All right, so they just look to be flat out faster than me. They've got whatever settings they're running are better, and they're more confident in their cornering than I am. That is fine. Fine, just fine. Surviving this track is an accomplishment. Oh yeah, right. Can't change your ARBs mid-corner. Sixth gear is not racing gear. All right, fine. They are just gone. Just gotta hope that Paul burns his tires off, catching up to me. Alright, so now I've got to start looking, where did Paul start? Is he one of the guys who passed me initially and then
Hey
I
Max, I'm driving
past
what you
him?
gave me, bro.
Paul started 12th. Okay, so he's just working his way up. He's fast. Well, I seem to have stabilized out to Oscar and Robin. Paul is still catching. Hear the tires scrubbing around the corners. Corner. There we go. So I think what this is meaning is we are using our tires slightly less than everyone else. That's why Paul was catching me and the leaders took off, and now it's starting to equalize where Paul is starting to fall back now because he's burned out his tires, and I'm starting to catch the leaders because they burned out their tires getting away. I don't really feel like I've been doing anything crazy to save these tires, but I'm definitely catching these guys, and not doing anything different. Hey, corner. I'd like to take you, please. Thank you. Alright, so now we enter the danger time. Coming up on lapped cars, everyone's at half fuel, so they're really light. Their tires are starting to wear out. I have a chance to get by these guys, but I have to do it safely and before a caution comes out. Wow, the car is light there. Okay, low line out of 3-4 is not the way to do it. It wants to just murder you. Wow. Okay. This is ridiculous. Wow. Wobbling. All thoughts of passing have gone out the window. I'm just trying to keep the car alive. The car is deadly as hell right now.
What the fuck?
Oh, good. Just what I wanted. Get out of this! Get out of this! Get out of this! Get out of this! Get out of this!
Dude, I was getting off the track. What the fuck are you doing? You saw me coming down.
Get out of this! Get out of this, Theo! Get out of this!
I just saw the leader die. I did not see how it happened.
Dude, I was getting off the track, man. You're stupid, man. I don't know what you did, but that was stupid.
I was hoping I could convince him to stay out. Unlikely, but I was hoping for it. So we just got gifted a spot. Wow, that was terrible. So, yes, we're on new tires. What happened to Maddie? Yes, we're on new tires, but as has been shown, we are not fast on new tires compared to the other guys. So this isn't helpful for us. Even though now we're up to second, thanks to whatever happened up ahead. But Michael showed he is fast on fresher tires. There's only going to be like 5 laps to go, 6 laps to go. Is that what happened? Well, Matty, we just lost the leader for...
I did that, but I was literally 2 seconds in front of him when I just came down. Just to
whatever
leave the
happened
track
between
clear,
him and
he decided to
Pierre.
go on the A
But I
for
didn't
some
see
reason.
what happened to you at all, Matty.
I'm sorry for the caution, but I'm not sorry for your stupidness.
You lost the car. Stop the car. Stop the car. Brakes.
Why did you come down when you saw me going down? I mean, I was like 2 seconds ahead of you, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
I admittedly I was
Oh,
not.
yeah.
I saw the
I'm
crash,
sorry for the caution,
but not what led to it.
course.
So now they're having the.
Not for you, just whatever.
And in the IR18, the car can still have wheels attached, but have, brakes don't matter. Your suspension is broken, so the car just slides. If Pierre came down, they're saying he came down, from the tops. I mean, the track is bloody 20-something degree banked. We'll have to see, because I wasn't looking. Oh, and we're about to go. All right, so we are in danger here. We have second. I'm not looking to get first. I'm looking to defend second, because I already know Robin is faster on fresh tires. The problem is Michael is faster than me on fresh tires. Yeah. The Wimp's way of restarting. A quick shift to second to make sure there's no wheel spin. And here comes Michael. All right, I have all the tires I could want. Burn them up, use them up, it doesn't matter. The race will be over before it matters. Yeah, Robin thinks they're defending from me, and it's like, no, please just let me keep up with you. So I'm getting a good run. Oh, that would have been terrible. I made mention that Robin was blinking so much. I should have just known going to the outside was going to be a recipe for disaster. I'm lucky we're not both dead. That when they're lagging like that, it's just you're asking for trouble. Like, jeez. Yeah, good finish. Unfortunate we had the gosh in there, but yeah.
Yep, that caution was on me. Sorry for that.
So who looped it ahead of me on the restart? Were you in first gear?
As I said, the restarts are deadly.
Could have been in second then.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, I got a passing under on the inside because of that. So
yeah, I don't think.
Sorry about that, mate.
I don't think Robin was anywhere
so,
that tight. That was just
kind of okay when I was running fast, but that's the first time
the
I tried
lag
to restart
deciding
it, so
that they were that high up.
Bent on the suspension at the back.
How did that happen? Lap 73?
Yeah, first gear is fine as long as you don't mash it.
Yeah, it was the damage I had. So I'd hit the wall just before that, and the rear was off a bit, so the toe was out. That's why I spun.
Yeah, gotcha.
yeah, it's just the bullshit iRacing stuff where I get the penalty for passing on the inside.
It had to be on lap 73. Because you could see how close Michael was able to. Yeah, so here it is. So yeah, you could see on the replay. On the replay, we aren't close to each other at all. Yet you saw live. And you saw the 0x hit right there. Yet now that iRacing has resynced everything, look how far down he was. He's 2 car lengths below me. Down there. Yet when it was live, he was basically he warped right up into me. And that's not, that's just lag. So we are extremely lucky it did not come out to be more than that. That is the ins and outs of racing on the internet. So what all happened? Oh, hey, how about I put it on review? How about I get all the stuff out of the way so people can actually see things? I mean, overall, that ended up being a far cleaner race than I had expected it to be. With how ill-handling the car was, I figured every time we got more than 10 laps, we'd have a caution. Which was working out for me, because the longer we went, the better I was doing compared to everyone else. Hey, we want to see wrecks. Where are the wrecks? Show us the wrecks. Show us people losing it off of 4 and spinning into the pit lane. Which doesn't bring out a caution. Off of 4. Perfect. see no problems. You're having a good battle, Matty. Oh, that's not helpful. Oh, I believe in looking at the pace car to see when it came out to figure out when the caution happened. We have discovered the caution. Hello, Max. Off of 4, got loose. Yeah. Oh, he got too low. You can't do that. Insta-dead. He saw he had the speed differential on Marshall there, so he decided he was going to go under him, but he went just too low, and now he's dead. Like, he's 2 wheels onto the apron, car's unstable. Was able to get away scot-free. No collisions or anything like that. So. Where are we looking now? Well, the next one's going to be, what, Oscar and Pierre? And I guess Maddie. I mean, as far as that running, it's like you having those, just the little bits of reflex with the wheel and knowing how to like modulate the throttle to like, it's tough. As I was saying, it's like I think the springs are like set to like as strong as humanly possible. So the second that the car gets off the corner, it jerk springs back to dead center. Because it's crazy how unstable the car gets on a corner exit. Oh, yeah. If from what I just immediately saw, that's on Oscar. I mean, the guy's hit the wall. Oh, he drove down. Oh. Well, Pierre. So if you watch carefully, you can see the dark line going up that Pierre is straddling right now is just to the right side of his nose cone. There's a dark line. That's an elevation change between the apron and the first lane, or I guess the main part of the apron and the first lane of the apron. There's another elevation change going onto the track, of course. That's what the white, red, and white line is. But there's a second elevation change. The apron actually has two different angles on it, and he's straddling it, which means he's dead. Like the second you do that, that's why you have to like quickly come down, or you quickly get onto the fast lane of the apron section. you don't want to spend any time more than like, a tenth of a second dancing between them. Otherwise, that happens. At which point he sees cars coming towards him and should not have gone. That's a mistake on Pierre. Sorry. You shouldn't have turned the car around. I mean, especially a big super whip around like that, where you've basically taken up the entire track. Because anyone between here and 500 meters back is going to go low. Now, anyone 500 meters back is going to go high. But it's too late for the people who are under that 500 meter. They've already committed. They're going down. And the worst is the tail whip. That's bad. Nothing else to say about that. All right, Maddie, how did you die? Chaos is happening. You're fine. You touched your brakes. You woed up for the traffic, right? That's all that was. Or did you have your throttle in? Did you have your clutch in and you popped your clutch? I don't know if you're there anymore. Well, now I'm going to find out. Oh, you're in first gear. Under caution, just don't ever be in first gear. Ever. Ever. Except when you're about ready to go. Or when you're coming into pit lane, coming out, and about to go for the green flag. But yeah, you should be in 6 at this point so you don't accidentally do this. Just the winding up. Oh. You sneezed. But if you'd been in 6th and had sneezed, nothing would have happened. Exactly. In a higher gear. The car would have bogged down and laughed at you. I've done that, the races I used to lose, because I was, chronic fuel burner back, in the pack racing days, you'd be fuel burning like a mad person, and I would accidentally let off the clutch while in first gear, well in the midst of a fuel burning, just because the foot just goes off, and the car would just go boom straight to the wall. And it's like, well, that was one way to throw away a race. All right, yay. All right. Well, if Barbara goes official, I'll try and get that done in a bit. Otherwise, I guess we'll be back on tomorrow. Because, I want to watch the pro race tonight. So, if I'm not back on... Yes, exactly. If I'm not back on, if Barbara doesn't go official, I'll be back on tomorrow for VOR. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, we were able to come back for second. Again, that's just... Oscar had the win there. That was unfortunate, but we'll run away with the second place, and that was a dangerous track. And we've had a week and a half of losing iRating, so gaining 45 plus 45, I will take it. All right, until later, enjoy the rest of your night. Watch the Pro Series so that we can cheer on our boys. And until later, stay safe.